It's good to see you. We're new to this as far as running a cluster meeting. We've never done one as far as an organization. So go ahead and make fun of us. If we don't do a good job, I'm totally fine with that. But I'm going to try to do a lot of what Luis did because he's not going to be able to be here till later. So you can really make fun of me in a second because we're going to start off with the chant. And yeah, so we're going to figure that out. Mo already knows he's going to make fun of me. All right. So welcome. It's good to see you one more time. The bathrooms, through those glass doors, you'll see signs on the walls that'll take you around the corner. And then, yeah, the rooms with the toilets. That's where you want to go use the restroom. If it doesn't have a toilet, don't use the restroom. It's always a good rule, just so you know. All right. Nope, no laughs. Got it. All right. So here we go. We're going to get started. So we're going to start with the chant. All right. Now, I've never done this before. And every time Luis did it, man, you guys blew the roof off. So I'm gonna chant Somos, and you're gonna say HYLC. We good? We're gonna do it 3 times. So I'm gonna say Somos, you'll say, yeah, but louder than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Make me feel it. Knock me over if you can. We're gonna do it 3 times. All right. So here we go. Somos. Yeah, Somos. Let's go. Somos.
HY.
I'm feeling that. Oh. Jesus? Oh, she was saying someone or HYLC as well. I love it. Way to interact. We have someone on Zoom. We might have a couple of schools showing up on Zoom, so that's good. All right, so we'll start with that. We did that. You guys did great. I don't speak Spanish, so I feel like I did pretty good. I just read. But anyways, so next up is the flag salute. So I'm gonna ask you guys to stand up, and we'll do the whole Pledge of Allegiance. So there we go. We even got the words up there in case you don't know. All right, here we go. We'll start. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, wait, stay standing for me. We're going to do the pledge, HYLC pledge next. So here's what we'll do. I'll say the line, you guys repeat it. Cool? Hands up, right hand up. So I promise to uphold the ideals of the Hispanic Youth Leadership Clubs. Nice. In my relations with my family, school, and community. I will make every effort to maintain pride in my heritage, to succeed in all my endeavors, and to honor the commitments I make. Man, awesome. All right, you guys can have a seat. Thanks for doing that. Some of you, I know you're doing this. That's okay. I ain't mad at you. Most of you said it, so that's cool. All right, so now what we usually do is a school check-in. Now, before what we used to do is we would list every school, and like, I don't know, 70% of the schools weren't here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point to tables because you guys sat in groups. I noticed everybody in the same school. It's like prison. Y'all need to, we shouldn't do it like that, but it's all right. I get it. It's still new. We're still working this out. We're all on our crews right now, C block, D block, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point at your table and you tell me what school you're from. All right. You guys ready? Loud and proud. You guys should figure out what you're going to say. Are you going to say the whole name? Or are you just going to say the word? Like, what are you going to do? All right. So be ready. I'm going to point to you. You be ready. Ready? Oh. Yeah. All right, man. Tika High in the house. All right. Gotcha. Yeah, Johansson in the house. All right, here we go. Yeah, Lathrop High in the house. You so nice. Yeah, you're growing in the house. Let's go. I like how we're women hot. Like it's always like, oh, at the end, over here. Nice. LHS. Now we got the guess on that one. You have no idea where that's at, do you? Ah, good job. Way to be mysterious. I like it. Where? Danair, I love it. All right, thank you guys. And then on Zoom, who do we got?
You have Ms. Alvarez from Merced High School.
Yeah, Merced High School. Thanks for being here, Ms. Alvarez. Who else do we got? We got Jeremiah. Where are you from, Jeremiah?
Hello, this is Jeremiah from Merced High School.
Yeah, Merced in the house. And then who else do we got? Angela. Oh, you're on mute. You were probably screaming really loud too, huh? All right, we'll come back to you, Angela Garcia.
Yeah, she's from Merced High as well.
Yeah, 2 in the house from Merced. I like it. All right. Well, welcome, guys. We're glad you're here. So, yeah, good job. That was great. All right. Now we know who's all here, and we had you guys check in. One more thing. Did everybody scan the QR code when they walked in? If you didn't, there's some on the table. So if you want to scan that, that would be great. We just want to make sure we count you for being here, just for stuff like that. So please, by all means, do that while I'm talking. I won't be offended. I promise. I don't need your eyes. You don't want to look at this the whole time. It's scary. All right. So school check-in's done. Make sure you scan the code. That's great. Now, on to our icebreaker. Now, here's what we're doing. Up on, where did they go, Los? All right. On those tables, little black tables over there, little black table over there, there is a sheet for bingo. Now, here's the deal. Here's the rules. First rule is you need to get answers from a student from a different school for your squares. Dang, look at some of you introverts are like, right? No, it's all right. So different kids from different students from different schools. You have to, each square has to be an answer from a different student. Okay, you guys, there's a lot of students here. We can make this work. Introverts, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an extrovert, so I'm like, yes. All right, next, for each square, write the name and school of the person you talk to and the answer to the question. All right, now here's the clincher. I'm going to be up here. I have both my hands up. The first two people to put their bingo cards in my hand will win a prize. And I think you will enjoy this prize. I think. I know you will. All right, so ready? Go. Go get your sheets. Over on the little black tables to my right and left, or your left and right, whichever you want to think or say. Grab a pen, fill it out, go meet somebody you don't know. What's your name? What school you from? And then answer one of those questions. If you need a pen, Carlos has got you over here. Come on. It's time to mingle. Zoom land, I'm sorry, we don't have HYLC bingo for you, but you can make your own bingo sheet and play there. I don't know. Man, I get moving because those prizes are dope. I'm telling you. 2 prizes, first and second. The prices are equivalent of $20, $25 each. Yeah, you heard me. $25 each for my 2 top quickest introduction people. You got this. I got people doing the rosary up in the room, not wanting to talk to nobody. I respect it. You're all right. You're doing great. You guys are killing it. I love it. This is beautiful. Good job, you guys. Good job. Who else do we got? Go find somebody else. Go quick. My man's moving over here. I like it. You're going to like what you win. All right, meet somebody new. Meet somebody new and learn about them. This table seems to be doing something. They got all they could figured out. I like what you're doing over here. Start spreading, figure it out. We're in the yard now. I'm using too many jail references. That tells me where I come from. Huh? Patiently waiting for my winners. 1 and 2. What are we thinking? Who's doing it? I got people looking around. Look around. Whoever looks squirrely, like, oh my God, I don't know who to go talk to. Go talk to them. Man, let's go. You guys are killing it. Good job. Good job.
A los hombres los tienes de hobby, una maestría como Nairobi, y tú la ves bebiendo de la botella, donde las niñas quieren con ella, tiene más de 20, me enseñó la cédula.
I thought you were ready. I was ready to take. I thought you were winning. Who's my winners? Who's my winners? I feel like it's getting close. They're mingling. They're mingling. Who are you? What school you from? Who do we got? Oh, I got one winner. Hold on, wait. I need your name. I need write your name on the top. Write your name on the top. You're still winner. You're still the winner. You're still the winner. I got one more spot. Man, someone already killed it. Oh, I don't know if I can let an advisor win though, but she did good. All right, I got you. Christian, who we got? Yeah, we got one more spot. One more spot. We'll bless Miss Newsom later or something. Hey, Miss Newsom killed it. She was second place. I like it. Miss Newsom wasn't playing. She was getting information. Okay, good idea. Yeah, all of it. Yeah. All right, who's my second winner? Christian killed it, man. He's done. He's over there taking a break. He's got his feet up, helping people cheat. I see you. Come on, who do I got? One more spot. Right here. Yeah. Oh, and here we go. We've got our second winner. We put your name on top of him so I can call you. All right. Good job. Have a seat. I got my two winners. Yeah. I got it right here. So your name and your school. Yeah, please. And then hang out here for a second. Hey, Christian, come here real quick, dog. Where are you? All right. Hey, so for our winners, you can actually hold on to these. I got Christian Avila. Christian Avila from Manteca High. Woo woo. And Kimberly Vasquez from Houston High. Yeah, let's go. Here, hold those. And to you, $25 gift cards to Amazon. Hey, I told you we weren't playing. Look at you. Now you're like, man, I should have been quicker. Dang. See, hey, we ain't playing out here. We're trying to give away stuff. Come on. The heck is going on here? We ain't playing no games. Actually, that was a game we played, technically, right? So we're playing games, but for some money. All right. So, hey, thanks for playing that. Again, those kind of things are just to get you guys to intermingle, to talk, to make connections, because at some point we want you guys to collaborate as schools and work together, man. If we could do this together and we can build HYLC and, man, we become the Voltron of freaking HYLC. I'm aging myself. I don't know if you know what Voltron is, but it's like a machine that all connects together and it's big, it like stomps on stuff. Anyways, that's what we want to do. All right. So thank you for playing. Thank you for being a part. That's awesome. So again, I'm going to start. So the way this usually goes, we have a guest speaker. I am that for you. Hello. I don't know. Anyways, so that's me. We are, oh, wow. Thanks. You see that? I think some even stood up, Marvin. I'm just telling you right now. I'm going to call that a standing ovation. I'm putting that on my resume. All right. So listen, make fun of us, man. This is the first time I've ever done this. I mean, I can be on stage and I talk and stuff. That's fine. But I've never led a cluster meeting, and I've seen it all last year, and it was really cool to see, man, the way you guys run these things. And so there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to do that throughout the year. So we're really excited. Let me share a little bit about who we are and what we're going to do, and hopefully be helpful to you in our endeavors together. So first off, our organization is called City Ministry Network. And so we've been able to invest in leaders in the community at age 21 and up. We have an initiative called the Latino Leadership Initiative. And so we were approached by HYLC, kind of Luis actually was the lead guy that had been holding stuff together. He asked us to say, hey, could you be the umbrella or, help us kind of partner together so that we can continue doing the good work that HYLC does? Because you guys have been doing this, I think before some of you were even born, right? It's been like 20 something years or something like that. So this is awesome. Like, this is an amazing group of leaders. So we're excited about that. So when he hit us up, we were like, yeah, man, that's a no brainer. If we can invest in leaders at 6th or 7th grade, all the way up until early or late career, man, that's a win, because our heart is we want our population to reflect our leadership, or our leadership to reflect our population. And so, man, you guys are leading now, you're going to be leading later. So we want to continue to invest in you in that. So that being said, I want to introduce you to the new HYLC team as far as city administrator goes. And so first up, we got my man, Carlos Gonzalez. Give it up for Carlos. Come on over there. He looks younger because he trimmed his beard, but let's get him to grow it back. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope beard right there. I can't grow that. I just got this little goatee thing. Anyways, next up is my man, Mike. Mike on the mic, Mike Gunnarsson. Give it up for Mike. Mike's in the back. He does a lot of our audio video stuff. He's technically my boss, but man, he kills it. Super helpful. So we'll talk more about that. Next up, your boy. Come on. Please don't stand. Please hold your applause. It's okay. And I'm going to be as helpful as I can to a lot of you in these kind of things. And then last but not least, our fearless leader, Marvin Jacobo. Yeah, look at that guy right there. Handsome. Look at him. Old, but handsome, man. We love you, Marvin. So he's amazing. We're great. They're great. I'm all right. So we're really grateful to have you here, and hopefully we can be helpful. So we got that. So here's our thing, right? We're here to develop leaders. That's our heart. We've been doing it now for quite some time as far as 21 and up. But man, when we had this opportunity, we thought we want to jump on this. We want to invest in you and help you guys be the best leaders you can be. So that's what our goal is. That's what we're here for. And that's our purpose. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Around your tables, you guys kind of stayed in your own schools, and that's totally fine. But around your tables, just for a couple minutes, can you tell me, what does a leader look like to you? Good or bad, nice or not nice, pretty, ugly, whatever you want. What does a leader look like to you? What does that mean? So I'm gonna let you guys talk around your table. What does that mean? And then I'm gonna ask you to kind of chime in. Yes, sir. Oh, and on Zoom, same thing. If you guys, how many people we got on Zoom, Mike? All right, so we're gonna let you guys kind of conversate. Should we put them in the room or no? Okay. So we'll let you, we'll put you guys in a Zoom room. We'll have you come back in about 4 minutes. So yeah, go talk amongst yourself. What does a leader look like to you? Ready, go. Hey guys.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right. So we want to make this a great experience for you guys online also. And so, sorry, I'm trying to turn my camera around so you can see my face and not just the front of the room. There we go. There's me. So welcome tonight. So let me just ask you the question that everyone's discussing here. So what does a leader look like? How have you experienced that? What does it look like?
Okay.
Okay, so if you guys don't mind me going first, I feel like a leader doesn't really have more physical traits. It's rather more of mental traits, and they're like diverse mindset, because they would consider the opinions and thoughts of fellow people that respect them, rather than just going with their own ideas and the people around them.
Good thoughts. Good thoughts. Angela, you have any ideas there?
I think a good leader is supportive, like for the people that they lead, and I feel like they should be able to like lead others to create something better for each other in their group.
Awesome. Good job. So, Miss Alvarez, what about you? I saw you wrote something in the chat there, but
Yes, I wrote something in the chat.
Excellent.
Well, I said my response was a leader is anyone that initiates something and gets it done. A leader sets the example and is the role model for the rest. And we're
Awesome.
always looking for a positive outcome.
Yeah. And I would echo that too. For me, leader is is somebody who has people who are following, or is able to have influence or direction, those kinds of things. So I'm just kind of echoing what you guys have said. So excellent. So be thinking out of what you shared there, who would be willing to share with the group? So we're going to come back as a whole room, and everyone gets to, not everyone, but they're going to take a few people to be able to share. Jeremiah, you want to share what you shared with the whole group? I'm going to put you up on the screen up front, but and I'll tell you when.
All right.
Yeah,
For representing Merced High.
Yeah, of course.
excellent. Hey, Jeremiah, what year are you in school?
Currently, I'm a senior.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Angela, what year are you in school?
I'm also a senior.
Okay, very good. And Miss Alvarez, oh, not what year are you in school, but what subjects do you teach, or what subject?
Yes, currently it's Spanish,
Okay,
but
excellent.
I have
And how,
taught ELD as well.
okay, all right.
All right, whoever's talking,
All right.
go ahead and
I'm
finish
gonna-
up there. We'll get
I'm going to
started
mute
in a
here,
second.
and
As a hush falls over the room.
Awesome.
All right, so man, I'd love to, again, something that we really believe is the wisdom's in the room. What you guys have been doing or are going to do, you're the priority. You guys are the wisdom. So I'm going to ask, what is something that you heard that you think is would you'd like to share that a good leader is, or even a bad leader? So anybody want to volunteer? Yes, right here. Wait 1 second. Can you do me a favor? Do you mind coming up to this microphone and speaking into it now? Only because we want the Zoom to hear. No one else is going to hear you, like in the room. So don't even think like you're up in front of people. It's not like that. You're totally just talking to Zoom. Give us your name if you can when you get up.
Unless she wants to sing.
Oh, she's like, I will. Don't play with me. I think so. Is it on mic?
John. Okay. My name is Lexi. I go to Pimin, and I think a good leader is someone who's not afraid to take charge, and you listen to other people in order to get their feedback and to be a good leader.
That's great. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Give it up. Yeah. Lexi, you said Lexi? Lexi, right? Thank you, Lexi, for sharing. Now, I know I just scared a lot of people not to share because I'm like, hey, come on up and talk in the mic. You're like, nope. All right. So anybody else? Somebody else? What's something else you think? A good leader? Anybody? Come on. Don't be afraid. We're all friends. We're all family. We're all HYLC family. Yeah, I could take the microphone to you. You want me to take the microphone to you? Is that easier? Yeah, my man right here is getting voluntold. Christian got voluntold. She's up there a lot pointing at Christian. How about him?
Hello, my name is Christian Avila, and I think a great leader is someone who is selfless, outgoing, and really loyal to the people that they lead.
Good job, Christian. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm Juliana, and what we said as a group was like someone who makes an impact on you and like someone who you can look up to.
All right. Someone you go up to, someone makes an impact on you. I like that. I like that. Who else? Anybody else? One more. Give me one more. Come on. I feel like an auctioneer. Anybody? Yeah, there we go. You don't have to get up. You're fine. But you can if you want. Yeah, get up, girl. Come on, let's go.
I get.
What's your name?
My name's Belen, and what our group said was someone that was willing to take risks.
Yeah, good job. All right. What we got?
We got Jeremiah.
I'll be sweating. to have these
Hey,
things done.
John, we
Yes.
got Jeremiah
Oh,
online.
Jeremiah,
He-
let's go, man.
He'd
What
be
you got
willing
for
to
us?
share too.
Did you just get voluntold, Jeremiah? I'll punch Mike for you later.
All right, so my name is Jeremiah, and I'm a representative of Merced High School. So me and my group, we discussed, and we believe that a leader does not really have more physical looks, but rather than a mental look. And also they're like pretty open and diverse to multiple ideas from people who respect them and follow them, rather than listening to their own thoughts and going their own route. They're pretty selfless and very like open and whatnot.
Dude, I love that. Right on, Jeremiah. Let's give it up for Jeremiah. Dude, they're standing for you right now, bro. Standing ovation for your explanation, dude. Good job. All right. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks you guys for sharing. Absolutely. Those are great, great examples. So some of the stuff that we want to do is help you with those things, right? Help you, equip you in those ways, or find people that can help, speak into your lives in those ways. So please lean on us. I'll give you an example. So some of the stuff we get to do or bring to the table for HYLCs is last year we had our speech contest, and there was it was first, second, and third place prizes. Some of you guys remember this. And what we were able to do was we got the winners of that speech contest. We've got them in front of the Latino Chamber of Commerce here in Stanislaus County. Now you could be from Stanislaus County or from a different county, it doesn't matter as long as you're part of HYLC. What we got to do is they end up having a special specific dinner just for those speakers. They came up, they did their speeches, the top 3, and then they got to decide on who was first, second, and third. Now, here was the dope thing about that, right? So there was already a prize, like a first, second, and third place prize, which was cash money, because y'all need that money. I hear you. But what they did and what we were able to do as far as building a bridge or making connection is they matched what was given to those students. So I think first place is like $100. So that student got $200 to go towards whatever she wanted. It was a young lady, whatever she was going to do, whether it was school or a trade, that money was hers. But that was something that we were able to do. And that's our heart. Our heart is to connect you to those opportunities, right? That's one. Another one is we got one coming up with Casa Cultural here in the airport neighborhood. They're going to be doing a Day of the Dead celebration, and they wanted to invite you to be a part of that. They're not quite sure what that looks like yet, but you will get an invite from me or an email from Carlos or somebody. And basically it'll be like an ofrenda like competition, or even to be a part of they used to do a parade, maybe being a part representing your school. So there's those opportunities that we want to help you find or see so you can be a part. One, so you can use that as what is that when you get credit for? Yeah, thank you. Community service hours. Sometimes you guys need those for your tweet, your whatever it is. We can get that for you. But also, man, that sounds like fun. An ofrenda. It's like an ofrenda off, that's dope. I love that. So, anyways, thanks for laughing at me, by the way, Mr. Rosales, because no one else is. So good. So those are the kind of things that we can bring to the table, or that we are going to bring to the table, and we're excited to do, because we want to be able to get you in front of people, out in front of people, because man, you are the future leaders of our community. Like, we see that, we know that, and we're excited to support that and push that forward. So that's our goal. We want to be helpful to you, your clubs, and your advisors. We want to be there for you to help get through the red tape, or if you want to try something new or different, but you don't have the resources for it, man, we want you to lean on us so that we can help provide that stuff for you. If we can, we'll let you know. If we can't, we'll be like, maybe not this year, but we can work on it for next year or whatever. But we'll be open and transparent with you. But man, if you can just let us know what you need help with, we want to be there for you. Okay. So here's another, we're going to have you guys interact again. I know you loved it. I saw the smiles on your faces. So we're back at it. So do this at your table for me. What are some things you may have needed help with last year? So if you were part of HYLC last year, was there something you were like, man, I really wanted to try this and I couldn't pull it off, or we couldn't pull it off? Think about those things. Now, if you're a new group or you can't think of something from last year, answer this question. Think of something you might need this year. What is something you want to see happen or do or be a part of your school, your community, your neighborhood, your town, your family, whatever that looks like. So go ahead and take a couple minutes. I'll give you 3 minutes. Talk about that. And then I'm going to ask you to share. All right, go for it. More money's already out on the table. Sorry, guys.
All right. Can you hear me again?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. So let me just ask, how many years have you guys been a part of HYLC? This isn't your first year, is it?
This is going to be our second year.
Okay. All right.
So
And
we're
did you
new.
start? Okay. Excellent. So was there anything last year that you felt like it would have been nice to maybe have some outside help, or other people who've done this before, or resources, or those kinds of things? Would there have been things that would have been helpful that we could have been a resource to you?
I'd say that something that we would like to do with our community, try and work on parent involvement. There have been a few things. I'm trying to go back and think and recall. I don't know. Let me think.
Okay.
I gotta go back and look at our notes from last year.
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah.
I'll get back to you, but maybe.
What'd you say,
maybe-
Jeremiah?
The question was like, what were some problems we felt that we were facing throughout last year?
Sure, that that we could have, that as an umbrella organization, we could have come in and helped with, or yeah, given direction or ideas.
Support of some sort.
Yeah. So
Exactly,
I
exactly.
would say like maybe like some other ideas from other clubs throughout the schools of like how they got more members throughout the community and whatnot in their club at their school. And also like if there was some sort of like list per se of things we can do as a community to help, such as like places to go pick up trash and whatnot. And then yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Any other thoughts you have?
All right, whoever is speaking right now, if you be the last one, we'll get some responses from you.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm running the tech for this too, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my
Right.
face off of this.
So anybody want to share? What's something that you tried or wanted to do last year or something that you're excited to do this year? I'm going to get really, really sweaty up here. I'm already sweating. It's really gross. Like this thing I can wring out. So I'm going to have you come up to the mic. I'm not running again. So come up to the mic, grab it. You can go sit down with it if you want, but come and share. What is it? Oh, look at Marvin said he'll do it. Man, look at that speed. He got new shoes. Look at how fast in these things. Look at him. Pew. All right. So raise your hand. We'll come to you. Marvin will. Somebody, what was something that you would like help with? Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Pittman. Okay, your name and then say your thought. How old is?
I'm Lexi, and I think this year that we should be in the Christmas parade because we could build like our own float and have like our own HYLC float to march in the Christmas parade in Turtle Rock.
Sherlock.
Oh, that's
All right.
awesome. So that's the kind of stuff we want to connect, right? Like, let us know when that is, and we'll throw that out to the whole
Yeah.
group because there might be other schools
you
that
wanna say
want to
something?
come be a part.
Oh, we good.
So please, that's a great idea. What else? What are some other ideas? Raise your hand. Someone voluntold somebody. That's how it worked last time. Just point to your neighbor. Someone different though. Come on. Don't be picking on Christian all the time. That's messed up. Anybody? All right. I'm not going to force you yet because I got someone's pointing over here. Dang, that was your advisor too. Now you really got to do it.
All right,
like,
your
yeah,
name,
one of you.
school, and what's your thingy?
My name is Monse. I'm from Gregory High School. One thing about our club personally, it was starting back up again last year, so we're definitely looking for more organization this year.
You guys had
Organization.
80 people at your club, didn't you?
Yes.
80 people.
What's up?
That's awesome. That's great. Thank you. That's great. Good, great, a great example. Great use, or you know what I'm saying. Anyways, who else? Anybody?
Okay, here we
Uh-oh.
go. This
Here
one
we
right
go.
here. All right.
Last one.
Okay, name, school, and your thingy.
Okay, so our school was pretty set up last year, and
What's your name and what school?
sorry, Denise, and then Houston High School, and we said we would like to visit another college, a 4-year, because that's one thing that we lacked last year.
Did you guys
Okay.
go anywhere last year?
We went to UC Merced, but we like to do 2 trips, one in the fall and one in the spring.
Okay.
Your football, they're state champions, aren't they?
Yeah, we are.
I decided.
Yeah. Miss Newsom don't want to hear that, dog. She don't care about that
Oh, that's
football
right
team. She
now.
cares about HYLC, dog.
That's
Come on. They ain't out there. Come on. HYLC is important. Not
More
football.
more grades. Okay.
Ridiculous. Over here.
Okay, we get some energy here now, man.
Hey, make them run back and forth. If you can answer and then you can answer, that'd be
No,
great.
he was looking at my shoes.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
cool.
I bet you,
All right, I'm
Because you're
in now.
fast, dog. You're fast.
Okay, here we go.
Shoes.
Name, school, and your thingy.
Okay, my name is Dulce. I'm from Pittman, and we went to a 4-year last year, and we would like to do that again, but we're kind of deciding where we want to go. Yeah.
So where do you want to go?
Right now it's between Santa Cruz and San Francisco.
Yeah, Santa Cruz.
How about UCLA? Now UCLA.
The
Okay.
banana
All
slugs,
right,
right?
you got
Santa
that.
Cruz, Santa
Banana
Cruz is the
slugs,
banana
Santa
slugs,
Cruz
right?
banana slugs. All right.
That's awesome. So that's the kind of stuff that we want to, again, interaction, intermingling. Man, is there schools that can go together? Could we go as a whole HYLC? These are all possible and
All right.
these opportunities that we can help make happen. And that's our goal. We got somebody on Zoom, I think. Mike, do someone want to share on Zoom?
I just put it on, turned it off, didn't I?
Mike's the chair guy. You guys ever
Yeah.
seen Spider-Man?
Exactly.
The chair guy, remember the the computer
I
guys?
just sent it out in the chat and I'm not getting any response at this point.
All right. Good
Yeah.
job, chair guy. At least we got it out there to him. We're all right. We're doing great. All right. So that's what we want to do. We want to be helpful in those situations, even as small as this, for example, right? If you want to help lead one of these cluster meetings, but you never have, and you see how we've set this up, man, come talk to us. We'll help you get this, make this happen. We'll have Mike in the back on the mic, you know, on the ones and twos, just turn up my headphones kind of thing. You know, we'll have him there for you, ready to go. What can we do to be helpful to you, to help you be successful, to try different things, to venture out? We want to be that for you. We want to be helpful in those ways. So thank you so much for sharing, guys, and jumping in and sharing. That was awesome. I'm going to invite my man Carlos up. Give it up for Carlos. Man, we want to see that beard back, player. All right, give it up.
So the beard might grow back, but I don't think the hair will. So I'm gonna invite you to get your phone, you know, and I'm gonna invite you to look up on your web browser HYLC.org. HYLC.org. So we have Mike pulling it up on the website. So we created this website to be a help to you as not only advisors, but also as students. So I just want to highlight a few things. So HYLC.org. So as you scroll through it and you move towards the bottom, there's a spot where it says resources. So Mike is gonna, and we have some pictures there. Some of you might be in those pictures. We also have some quotes. We have some videos from last year, but I want to highlight the bottom, where it says resources, and it says students and advisors. So Mike, go ahead and click on that. Hopefully our internet cooperates. All right. So here on HYLC.org at the very bottom under students and advisors, we created a place to provide resources for you as club leaders, but also as advisors. So there's a link to this year's activity calendar. There's a link to the membership application. There's also a link to where it says HYLC member application QR code. If you click on that, there's a document there that you can print out. So at your club meetings, you can have your students scan it and also sign in and do the application for the school year. So there it is. You guys can go ahead and print that out and use it at your club meetings, as well as, Mike, if we can go back. We have the advisor packet. Earlier this week, we sent out an email with the link to the advisor packet and the activity calendar, but you can also find it there. If you're starting a new club, or I heard somebody say, we want to have more organization, we have documents here to help you kind of find out, okay, what's their responsibilities, what's the roles, also like your club cabinet, like who's your leadership. And then we have documents that you can use at club meetings. The one I'll highlight there is the one that says club meeting sign-in sheet. So you can use that. The QR code, Mike, if you can just real quick, you can also print it out and use it at your club meetings to have those who are present sign in like that. It helps us, and then we can help you keep track of, okay, who's in your meetings and stuff like that. We also have sample agenda. So we're going to talk about who wants to lead our next cluster meeting. We have an agenda for a sample for that. We also have a sample for how to run your club meeting, if you choose to use. And the last thing, we have liability forms. And I'll point to one last thing, and then we're going to get going. You were supposed to make jokes somewhere along here. What happened?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Okay, we're not going to talk about that. So if you need to contact us, you can go up to contact us, and you can fill out your information, send us a message. One thing I will ask of the advisors, if there is anything else you feel you need, if there's anything that we can be helpful with, if there's something that we're missing, please reach out to us. We want to be as helpful to you, and just know that we're here for you. We've created this website to be used by all HYLC clubs. So please reach out if there's any questions or anything else you need.
So the calendar thing, I have a question. sorry, question. So,
No, I gotta go.
last year, I think Houston High, you guys had a school dance, right? You invited all of HYLC. So is that something they could put on the calendar, or do they maybe just use this to let us know that it's happening so we can put it on the calendar? What does that look like?
Yeah, so if you have an event that you want us to invite everybody to, we will add it to the calendar. Just reach out to us and give us the details. The cool thing about the calendar, I overlooked it, is you can actually add it to your Google account. Okay, you go in there, it says add to your Google account. So as students, you can have all the activities there, because I know we're all busy, right? Anybody busy? Yeah. But also as advisors, you can add it there. So you know when all the advisor meetings, when all the cluster meetings are and all that stuff. So
That's awesome. So if we want to do a parade in Turlock, they could let us know. We could put it on the calendar. Come on.
yes.
Killing it.
All right. I'm gonna have Taurus come back up.
Good
Thank
job,
you
bro.
guys.
Thank you. Look at that. I didn't even have to tell him to clap, Los. That's how great you were. I'm gonna put this down. All right. Thank you, Los, for doing that. Thank you for Los was the man, the myth, the legend behind all of that. Like, I don't know. I can't do anything technical at all. So he did it. He killed it. Good job, dude. We appreciate you. All right, a couple new things and then we'll get moving here. So next up, we actually have a new Instagram for HYLC. It's HYL Clubs on Instagram. So add us, man, go into your phone right now, friend us, we'll friend you back. If you're in charge of your Instagram, we want to follow you. So please follow us so we can follow you back. Man, take some pictures of today. Take some pictures of your boy if you want. I'll do it for the gram. I ain't tripping. Get me out there. I ain't whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want all the attention. No, I'm just kidding. So man, please be a part of that. Sign up for that. Let us know so we can get information to you. And I'll share with you kind of why, right? So tag us, add us, take some pics, share them on the gram. What we want to do, our heart is to start making maybe little videos that will be inspirational to you guys. Now, here's the deal. What we want to do is we want to come to your club meetings. We want to see how you do it. We want to be able to be helpful to other clubs. So like if you're having a club meeting and you're like, yo, John, we'd love you to come check it out. Like, yeah, cool. Let's check it out. Then I get to see it. And if I go to another school, I can be like, yo, this is what they do over here. This is what they don't do over here. If you want to try that or not. Now, here's the other thing. What I'm looking to do is introduce myself or become your friend as far as the leadership or whatever, president, vice president, whatever that is. And then my heart is, man, we want you to encourage each other, right? Give them, oh man, look at that. That was Jesus, sorry. My friend Jesus. Anyways, we want you to be the ones that kind of promote each other, right? Tell you how thank you for laughing at that. Why you're successful, or maybe even, man, encourage others like, man, fight through it. I know it's tough. I know we're busy. I know it's hard, but this is worth it. Right? We've been doing this for 4 years. And let me tell you why it's so important to me. We want things like that coming from you because we believe that you are the reason this is going further. The advisors are killing it and they're amazing. So make sure you love on them. But man, we want to make sure that you guys are helping each other, building each other up, because we think that's a really big, important thing. So we're going to be coming to your schools. We want to see how you do things. I've never been a part of a meeting at a school. So I just want to see, because there's like junior highs that I'm visiting that I'm trying to help. And I'm like, man, I don't even know how to do this. So if I get to see what you're doing, man, I can help those junior highs. And then we invest in those 7th and 8th graders. And as they become freshmen, man, they plug right into another HYLC at your school or at another school. We're investing. We want to do a pipeline of leaders, just keep going and going and going. So please let us know. That's what we're going to be doing. I'll be reaching out to you guys. Or if you're interested, come see me before you leave. Hey, man, I want to be a part of that. Our group wants to be a part of that. This is when we meet. I'll look at my calendar. I'll send you some emails to your advisor, and we'll come and visit you guys and be a part of what you're doing, because we think what you're doing is amazing. All right. I think that's it for me. Yeah, that's it for me. Any questions? Concerns, comments? Let me shut up now. Hey, don't say yes. Hurt my feelings. All right. So now our next point of business is reports. Now, for some of you, you may have not done this before, so I'm just going to share what that looks like. But I'm going to ask each school that has their reports ready to come line up at the mic so you can kind of share with us what you've done this month. I know, I'm sorry, but that's just how we're doing it. Or I guess Marvin will run it to you. Oh, look at that. Look at how great is he? Come on, give it up for Marvin. Look at him. You're such a servant, dude. You really are. We want to hear what you're doing. Now, here's what those sheets look like. If you look on your table, there's these line sheets. It's kind of, it will tell you what, like you could write down what projects you did, whatever. So what I was thinking is, I know it's kind of early, right? You probably didn't do very much. I mean, you guys just started a few weeks ago, but it could be anything like, I wrote it down. Where did I write it? Oh, like a Club Rush. Did you have Club Rush to invite people to be a part? Share that. Did you have signups? How many people did you have sign up? What did that look like? Or are you going to have signups? What's your goal? What are you excited? Hopefully you're going to reach this. We think we might be 20, but if we do 40, man, that'll be amazing. Write those kind of things. Or when your first meeting is. Write down, hey, we're going to have our first meeting first week of August, September, October. Sorry, I don't know what day it is. The first week of October, whatever that looks like. So if you haven't filled this out, go ahead and do that. And we're going to call on the schools that have already done it. So who has finished or already filled this out? We got a school over here, Marvin. Oh, look at that right there too. Go ahead, right there, both of them. Yeah, there you go.
All right, we'll start over here. Name, school, and go ahead. I'm gonna hold. You want to stand?
No, I'm good. My name is Belen. Let me just get the thing out. My name is Belen Hernandez, and I'm from Livingston High School. And our report was we haven't had any events or projects yet, but except for Club Rush. Our special activities was we're gonna have the LHS alumni reunion, the Sweet Potato Festival, which we're volunteering at, and the Yamato Autism Fair, which we're also volunteering at. We have no planned field trips yet, and just something else is that we're in the process of finishing our club shirts. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
All right.
We have
What's
some
a sweet
suggestions.
potato festival?
It's really.
It's just a fair that we do at our city.
Okay.
So,
Never
I got a
asked.
mic if you want to give them their. Go ahead, you guys go ahead, share. What school? Name and school.
They can hear me. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
they
got
can.
you. Loud.
My name is Isabel. I'm from Lathrop High School. Some events we had Club Rush. We had it 2 days, recruiting almost 50 students.
Nice.
And we've had fundraisers. We sell water, ice cream, and noodles. Or paletas.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
it.
great. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. You want to hand that back to me and or hand it to one of those groups or something. There we go. All right, over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. Your name, the school, and what's up?
What's that?
My name's Felicia. I'm from Johansson. So far, we have done Club Fest, which we gave out 200 permission slips
Dang.
and received 70. Sorry.
Nice.
Our first meeting was last Friday, September 1st, and we're also selling aguas, paletas, y chicharrones at the football game. And right now we're planning our Hispanic Heritage Week.
Nice.
That's right, Joho.
That's awesome.
Johansson
Good
High.
job. I'm gonna go to your football game. Give me some of those. All right. What's up? Right here. Go for it.
Okay, so my name is Christian Avila. I'm from Antigua High, and so far we haven't done much events, but we had Club Rush where we went from about 20 members to 107.
Let's go.
So yeah, we have a lot of people now. Right now we're in the process of just getting paperwork signed. So we want to do club collaborations with like API and SHSS. So we want to do like a multicultural assembly since we've never had one at our school.
That's awesome.
And then we also are collaborating with Thespian Club to have a haunted house. And then a coffee house as well, where we're going to host dances, coffee, pan dulce, just all that stuff. And then we're also selling Hispanic grams, which include candy, bracelets, stickers, just to raise some money for the club.
That's great.
And then we are in the middle of planning our Hispanic Heritage Month. It's like a activity / spirit month. So the 15th of September, we're going to have a Loteria runway where everyone's going to dress up as Loteria cards, and we're just going to have like a stage. And then
El Borracho, right?
on the 22nd, we're going to have
that's
everything but a backpack. On the 29th, we're going to have MHS homecoming. So just wear homecoming colors, like school colors, green. And then October 6th is our Jersey Day. And then in the nearby future, we want to have a field trip to Great America or like Six Flags, just to have something to, really celebrate the year.
Yeah.
And then we're also selling Doritos with chile and limon every day before and after school for the rest of the year.
That's what's up. Awesome, man. Thanks for sharing. Hand it to the next.
We're over here with Pittman.
Go ahead, but we're gonna hand that over to
All
that
right.
table so you guys can
Go
share.
ahead.
Go ahead, Pittman.
Hi, I'm from.
You want to hold it?
My name is Dulce Camacho. I am the president of HYLC in Pittman High School. And so far we've had a Club Rush and we gave out chicharrones and
Missed it. Dang it. I love chicharrones. Sorry, Madam
and
President.
we gave like little chilito and limon too.
Nice.
And we got around like 250 signups, I think, approximately.
Dang.
And yesterday, September 5th, we had our first meeting. And I say like around 53 students showed up, somewhere around there. I'm
Let's
not sure.
go.
I didn't count. And we have an ice cream social September 13th. Yeah. And
Check my calendar. I might have to be there. for
and
that.
on September 16th, we have the Chicano downtown mural unveiling, which is like a community thing. It's not just us, it's our whole community.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's super cool.
that's
And,
awesome.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff we want to hear about so we can put on our calendar because that's something I would love to come to. And there might be other groups that want to be a part of that as well, just to come and see it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's there's gonna be a car show. They're gonna have music. They're gonna have food. It's gonna be fun.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And on October 14th we have the Hispanic Education Conference.
Yeah. Hey, nice name drop right there. I like that. Good looking out.
Oh, we got a bus.
Oh, yeah, we got a bus. Let's go. I love it. Awesome.
And we wanted to host the November meeting if that's possible.
Yeah, I'll put you down right now.
Ooh.
Oh, look at they wanted it too.
Oh, they did. Hey, I hope you guys are stealing each other's ideas. Okay, where are we going here? John, what am I doing here? That was Pittman. Somebody over here.
Right over here.
This one right here?
Houston, right? Houston's
Wait,
up.
you already did? Who's this? This,
They got a mic. No, they already went.
where do I?
You guys already went?
Sorry. Yeah, we're
Over
next.
there.
Oh.
Sorry, you're good.
Oh,
You
okay.
go.
Okay, so
You got it.
we're from Houston, and I'm Ileana, I'm the president, and so we had a rush week, and we had a few signups, and then we gave out candy as well. And then our first meeting is this Friday, September 8th, and then we're already planning our social, like our dance,
Nice.
and our September car wash. There's no date, but we will be having that as well. And then we're planning our t-shirt design. And then for field trips, we have the 40th annual Hispanic Education Conference, and we also have a bus.
Yeah,
So-
man, everybody's busting out
We're on
here.
that too.
Shoot.
And-
Was that everything, Madam President? I feel like
And
there's
then
more.
We'll be hosting the January cluster meeting.
January. All right, man, I'll put you in. Wait, you got it, Los? All right, Los
Okay.
has got it. He's
We
on
got
it. Right here.
Let's see. All right. All right, I forget who you guys are.
There's two schools there.
Grigori. Sorry, okay, sorry.
My name is Monse. I'm the vice president for Grigori HYLC. This year we've done Club Rush so far. We had 80 members sign up.
Let's go.
We had our first meeting September 1st. We have our shirts designed and we are working on our hoodies. This year we're really pushing for a banda night at our school.
Okay.
We're hoping for it. We are also doing a culture week and we're doing Hispanic Heritage Month. We have floral shirts for the girls and soccer jerseys for the boys on Monday. Tuesdays, dress up like your parents' job or like them. Wednesday, bring your quince dress or chambelán outfit to school.
Nice.
Thursday, dress up as your favorite famous Hispanic singer. And Friday, dress up vaquero style.
Let's go. I don't fit in my quince dress, so I won't be able to wear it, but that's all right. It was a long time ago.
We don't have any field trips plans at the moment, but we definitely have some ideas.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Did you say chanclas? Wear your chanclas to school?
I don't know
Oh,
if
sorry,
I
that's
did.
not chanclas.
All right. We got one other school there. Right there, Marvin, at the same table.
Okay. Hey, and by the way, too, we got a bunch of Hispanic Education Conference flyers. That
Yep.
I know you'll say something.
Yep.
Right? It's my mom business.
Hi, my name is Jimena and I'm president of HYLC at Denair. We haven't had a club rush yet, but it is going to be next week. And since it's September 15th, we're also going to make it for Dia de la Independencia. So we're going to be playing music, selling aguas frescas, fruta picada, and we might have like a piñata, which I think would be really cool.
That would be cool.
We're also having a homecoming next month. So we're gonna make our homecoming float and we're gonna have La Llorona on it because this year's theme is like horror because it's October 13th, the day of homecoming.
Feel it.
And then currently we have 20 members, but since it's before Club Rush, we're hoping for about like 50 signups because we go to a small school, so I feel like
Sure.
50 would be.
No, that's
enough.
awesome.
Yeah.
Great. I want someone to have a kukui night. That'd be awesome.
Hey, La Llorona, she scares me. She's
Yeah.
scary.
All right. Any other schools that we might have missed? Anybody? All right.
What's up?
Well, if we can get those, anybody on Zoom? No? Okay. If we can get those sheets from you, maybe give them to Carlos, or Carlos, you want to go around and collect them? That'd be great. Man, thanks for sharing. This is some awesome stuff. Again, however we can be helpful, we want to reach out to us. Advisors, shoot us your emails. If we can be there or be a part of it, we will. If we can't, we'll let you know. But man, however we can be helpful to help you guys succeed. So that's awesome. All right. Let's see. So that was that. Ooh, this one's fun. Next up is birthday shout outs. So here we're going to do a little different. So normally some of you summer birthdays don't get celebrated at school, right? I mean, this isn't a bummer, right? You sit there, you ain't got no, it's your birthday. You don't get no presents from the homies at school because they didn't have no involvement or whatever. That sucks, right? So we ain't like that. We out here trying to celebrate everybody. So if you had a birthday over the summer or in September, your boy, September 16th. No big deal. Mexican Independence Day, also my birthday. It's like number 2, right? Mexican Independence Day and then my birthday. So if your birthday was in the summer or during September, please stand up. I'm telling you, you're going to want to. All right. Let me see you. Yeah, advisors too. Let's go. Yeah, give it up. All right. Any other birthdays? Summer, September? Yeah, see, let's go. Hey, I told you we're all about prizes. Oh, better not see nobody else stand up now. Y'all had your chance. Y'all had your chance. So the rest of us that ain't standing up, we stay seated. We're going to sing to you. But the rest of us birthday boys and girls, come on up, get you a candy. Come on up. All right, here we go. Let's sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy Eminem's birthday to, oh, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, dear all of us. All of us. Happy birthday to you. Man, you hear that voice? That was amplified too. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. Just eat a section of it. It's at a cluster meeting, so the calories don't count at cluster meetings. This is what I was told. That's what I was told. Hey, congratulations, everybody. Happy birthday. I'm glad we got to celebrate you. See what happens when you don't stand up? You don't get no prize. All right. All right. Awesome. Birthday shout outs. All right. Next up is for the good of the order. I have no idea what that means, but we just put some stuff in there, so we're going to make that happen. So for the good of the order, I got some announcements for you. Now, on your tables, you already see. Sorry, I'm old. So every time I move, stuff. All right. Yeah, ask my wife. When I get out of bed, I'm like, oh, my back. All right. So we've got HEC coming up, the Hispanic Education Conference. It's at MJC. You've got these flyers. Please take the ones at your table so you can share them at your schools. If that's not enough, my man Los has got some in the back. So grab a stack of them. There's some extra ones here. Grab those. Let us know. There's a slide, right? Okay, we got the slide, mention the flyers. If there's any challenges for you to get to that conference, please reach out to us. If we can be helpful, example, like transportation, we got buses happening over here already. Y'all, I got buses. So you got buses, you're good. But if you need help with those kind of things, let us know. We might be able to help you. I'm not sure, but man, ask us so we can try to be helpful to you. Okay. So reach out if there's anything like that that's kind of stopping you from coming. We want to make sure you're there. We want to rep, man. We want HYLC to be the biggest group out there. It's a lot of fun. We're actually going to do a presentation there. So you guys come there and cheer me on and not laugh at my jokes like you're doing now. I really appreciate that. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so do that. That's there. You got that flyer for you. Ask us any questions. They're asking us to bring students. So we're going to rep, we're going to come through big. But yeah, so let us know if there's any situations or hiccups that might not get you there. Let's see if we can help alleviate those for you. All right. So take those, invite your friends. Let's make that happen. Next, we need host clubs for each of the months. I already got a hand up, my man. So if you could volunteer, we really need October because that's next month. So if you want to be bold and step up for October, The first hand I saw was here. Not October. You want February, you want October. Oh, I took it from you. I'm sorry. I saw these hands first. Was that my back to you though? That's my fault. All right. So October, you want February. All right. Is there another month? January is taken. How about March? March is not taken. Loteria, March, what? We're gonna play Loteria? They're like, what? Why you sign me up for that? Maybe we can get you some prizes if you don't. If I win. All right, so March, right? Okay, right here. What do we got? Oh, wait, what school? I'm sorry. Grigori, right? Okay. April, Denier. Oh, wait, March was Grigori. April is Denier. Man, you guys are freaking killing it. Filling up the docket. I love it. Okay, we got that. Los, what else do we have left? Dang, we full. Sorry, y'all. You're sleeping over here. I don't know what happened. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys. That means a lot. Again, let us know how we can be helpful. I know if you've never done it before, I know we offer $250 to help you with like dinner because we got dinner ready for you right now. As soon as I'm done, you get to eat. But we're actually working on that as well. We're trying to see if we can bump that up and get some funding. So, because we know that you guys are kind of coming out of pocket from what your fundraisers and stuff are. No promises, but man, that's the stuff we're trying to do. We're trying to help you guys succeed, right? And I think sometimes financially, that's the one of the bigger things. All right. So, man, we filled up the docket. That was dope. I didn't think that was going to happen. You guys killed it, man. Oh, last thing before we go on. All you guys some of you guys were talking about shirts. Here's what we want to do to support you. If you've got a shirt order that hasn't happened, come see us. We want to rep you. We want to order shirts from you. So me, Mike, Marvin, Carlos, we all want to. So when we come to your schools, we want to wear your shirt. Now, if you don't make shirts or get us on the list, I'll come wear somebody else's school shirt to your house just to be like, I told you I was going to rock it. I was going to support. Now I'm a large husky, right? XL. Don't give me no medium schmedium. I look like a package of hot dogs over here. I don't want that in my life. So please let us know. Let Carlos know, I think, and we'll reach out to you. We want to pay for them. We want to support you guys, whatever that looks like. So, and if you don't have your shirts ready to go, and there's again a hiccup there, but let us know. Maybe we can be helpful. Maybe we know somebody in the community that wants to, be a blessing to you or be helpful and be like, oh yeah, we would love to do it at a discount. I'm not sure if we have that, but it's possible, right? The world's our oyster at this point. We're going to do the best we can to support you guys. All right. Let's see. That was it. Anything else, fellas, that I'm missing? I feel like I got it. Oh, yeah, that's next. So next up is October 4th is our next cluster meeting. It will be here starting at 5 o'clock. We'll end at 6:30. The reason is we got a group coming in right behind us. So we want to make sure you guys eat and everything, but we have to kind of pack everything up and, well, not pack everything up, put the tables away, stuff like that, which we might ask you to help with tonight. Anyways, we're going to fill you up on hot dogs and all that kind of stuff. So it's great. So October 4th, who's leading October 4th? Yeah, let's go. Which, Lathrop. All right, Lathrop, man, we can step up. All right, now food. There's the food slide. We got hot dogs, Costco hot dogs. We didn't get the small ones. We got the big ones, player. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I get down. Love me a hot dog. All right, so there's condiments, there's hot dogs back there. There's chips, there's sodas and waters, and there's also cookies. So go eat. Go eat. We're gonna hang out at about about 6:25. I might start putting away tables. If you're done, you want to help, that's great. If not, no worries, keep eating. We just kind of got to be out of here by 6:30. All right.